So general approach. General approach to chemical reactions. The first part that we are going to deal with is preparation of acids. First is preparation of hydrogen chloride gas. Now, whenever we say hydrogen chloride or hydrochloric acid, molecular formula is the same, but the state is different. Hydrogen chloride is the gaseous form, while hydrochloric acid is the aqueous or the liquid form. Now, for preparation of hydrogen chloride gas, the principle behind the reaction is that salt of more volatile acid reacts with a less volatile acid to give you a salt of less volatile acid plus more volatile acid. Repeat. The salt of more volatile acid reacts with the less volatile acid to form salt of less volatile acid plus the more volatile acid. You can also remember the statement in the form that less volatile acid displaces the more volatile acid from its salt. The less volatile acid displaces the more volatile acid from its salt. Its salt means from the salt of the more volatile acid. So for example, since we want to prepare HCl here in this case, we take a salt of chloride. The most preferred salt is sodium chloride, and the less volatile acid is concentrated sulfuric acid. When these reactants are heated at a temperature below 200 degrees Celsius, the product formed is an acid salt, sodium bisulfate, plus HCl gas. So your salt of more volatile acid is sodium chloride. All chlorides are salts of HCl. So HCl is a volatile acid. It's a more volatile acid. Why did we prefer using NaCl? There are two reasons. One, it is cheap and easily available. Second, it is not deliquescent, unlike calcium chloride or magnesium chloride. Calcium and magnesium chloride are deliquescent in nature. Deliquescent means they absorb moisture and they dissolve in it to form a solution. Sodium chloride, pure NaCl is not deliquescent. Impurities in the salt may be deliquescent and it makes it soggy. That's a different thing. Pure NaCl is not deliquescent and it is cheap and easily available. And that is why we prefer using NaCl over other metallic chlorides like MgCl2 or CaCl2. The sodium chloride reacts with the less volatile acid, in this case, concentrated sulfuric acid. Now, why is sulfuric acid less volatile? Is because its boiling point is 338 degrees Celsius, while boiling point of hydrogen chloride is 83 degrees Celsius. So here the temperature of the reaction is less than 200. So it will be around 200. And that's why we cannot even use nitric acid, which is also a volatile acid. The boiling point of nitric acid is 121 degrees Celsius. And hence, we always use sulfuric acid. So one give reason that can be asked, is why is sodium chloride preferred over other metallic chlorides? Second question that can be asked is, why is concentrated sulfuric acid used in preparation of HCl gas and not nitric acid? The reason is nitric acid is itself volatile and may volatilize out during the heating of the reactants. Now, third question is, why do we maintain the temperature less than 200 degrees Celsius? The reaction temperature why is the reaction temperature maintained below 200 degrees Celsius? So the reason for that is, one, at a temperature above 200 degrees Celsius, if temperature exceeds 200 degrees Celsius, then a hard crust of sodium sulfate is formed. The reaction will be like this. Sodium chloride will react with concentrated sulfuric acid. And on heating above 200 degrees Celsius, you will get sodium sulfate, which forms a hard crust and sticks to the glass apparatus, and that prevents further reaction from taking place. So because further reaction cannot continue, we cannot use the temperature above 200 degrees Celsius. So this is the main reason why we can't use the temperature, or why can't the temperature of the reaction exceed 200 degrees Celsius. I'm repeating the main reason. If temperature exceeds 200, sodium sulfate is formed, which sticks to the glass apparatus, and being a bad conductor of heat prevents further reaction from continuing. Second reason is, the flask may tend to break. Glass apparatus may not be able to withstand at high temperature and it may crack. Third is, fuel is wasted to generate higher temperature. But second and third reasons are not to be mentioned, or write them only and only if you cannot recollect any other reason. The first reason is the most important, that is about formation of sodium sulfate, which is sticky in nature and sticks to the walls of the glass apparatus, and it is itself a bad conductor of heat, and therefore further reaction stops. Okay. Now, once HCl gas is formed,